Good morning and welcome to Mathematics Online class. This is your daily presenter, Mr. Prince. Without wasting much of your time, today we are going to look at something very important. We are going to look at the area of the shaded region. This is under definite integrals. Okay, now how do you calculate the area of the shaded region of the curve? Okay, so here we have got a question. They are saying find the area of the shaded region in the diagram below. So the area of the shaded region, we are talking about this, okay? So this is a curve, okay? And then the shaded part is the area of the shaded region, okay? Now, if you look at this Cartesian plane, we have got this side is a y-axis and this side is the x-axis, okay? Under the x-axis, we have got 3 here, and we have got what? 1 there, okay? So these 3 will help us to be the upper what? The upper bound, and then 1 will be what? To be the lower what? Bound. Now, how do you calculate this? Okay, first of all, you say area is equal to the integral side. So you say 3 and 1 to show the upper bound and the lower bound. Okay, then it is what? It is x squared plus what? Plus 1. So this curve here, it is y equals to what? X squared plus what? Plus 1. Okay? Okay, so from there now, then you can now start now deriving this. Okay, so you say area is equal to, so the first thing for you is to integrate this. Okay, so how are you going to integrate this? Remember, with integration you add 1 to the power, is it, which is 3, and then you divide by the index, which is 3. So it will be x to the power 3 over 3, and then plus, okay, plus 1. Okay, 1 is, we are going to add the x there, so it will just be what? If we integrate this, it will just become what? It will become x. Okay, and then you do like that. So you put, this is the upper bound, this is the lower bound. Okay, so now you are going to now substitute in the values. Okay, you are going to have the upper bound of this and then the lower bound there. So you are going to say area is equal to, so where there is, let's start with the upper bound first. So where there is x, you are going to substitute it by 3 to the power 3 over what? 3, and then plus on x here, you are just going to put what? 3. Okay, and then minus. Now let's go to the lower bound. We are going to use the same. So where there is x, we are just going to put 1 to the power 3 over 3, then plus what? Plus 1. Okay, therefore now we can simplify this. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we are going to start here simplifying this side and then the other side. So area is equal to what? So what we are going to do here, you can see we have some fractions and what? Okay, now on this one, I'm not going to waste time. Okay, I'm not going to waste time, because 3 to the power 3 over 3, it just means it's 3 times 3 times what? 3 over what? 3. So if this cancels, I'm going to remain with 2. 3 is 3 times 3, it's 9. And then, so, which is 9 plus 3, I am just going to have what? 12, is it? Then minus, then 1 cubed is just 1. Okay, so how am I going to calculate this? How am I going to calculate this fraction? I will divide, any whole number is divisible by 1, is it? I'll make the denominators the same. I'll just say, so here it will be multiplied by 1, multiplied by 1, is it? And then what will happen now is that, and then up here, what I will do is that here I'll multiply by 3 and then by 3. Okay, so 1 times 1, it's 1 here, is it? 1 times and then plus 1 times 3, it is 3. Okay, and then I have got the denominators the same. Okay, which is what? 3. Okay, so area is equal to what? 12 minus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 3, sorry, it is just what? 4 over 3. So this is a fraction. So here it's 1. Again, I'll make the denominators what? The same by multiplying this side by 3, and then by 1, and then by 1 here, is it? So this sum, let me just derive it there, so it will just go the other side. Okay, now let's check. Okay, so 12 times 3 is 36, is it? Okay, over what? Over 3. Okay, and 4 times 1 minus, it is just what? 4 over 3. Seeing that I have got the same denominators, the rule of the fraction states that I must just minus the what? The numerators. Okay, so what am I going to have there? 36 minus 4 is what? 32. Okay, 32 over 3. Okay, so now with the fractions, you must always simplify them. You must leave them in their simplest form. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to divide 32 divided by 3. It is what? It is 10 remainder 2 over what? 3, such that if you multiply, this time this is 30, and then plus 2, it will give you 32 over 3. Are we together? So, and then you say units what? Units squared, because you are calculating the area of the shaded region. So this is how you can calculate what? The area of what? Of the shaded region. Thank you very much for joining me. And make sure that you comment on this video, you share it, so that other people also can benefit. Thank you very much, and see you in the next class.